Hello everyone! How deep and wide is a vagina? In this video today we'll talk about vaginal average size to help you clarify this poorly understood question. My name is Célie Odile and I am here to help people get the fulfilling sex life they deserve, living from their hearts. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new tips and videos. Vagina size and shape can vary widely from one person to another and as well from one situation to another. The vagina has the capacity to expand. It is a very elastic organ, and it can happen during sexual arousal, for example, or childbirth. When something is placed inside the vagina, it molds around the width and it accommodates to the length of like a penis, fingers, or even a sex toy. A number of studies have been done into the dimensions of the human vagina, but it has not been as intensively researched as human penis size. So what is the average vaginal size? We are going to talk here about average sizes, but keep in mind that the study's results reported a very wide range of measurements. So let's keep an open mind to these numbers. So when it is relaxed, the average length of the vagina is 3.6 inches or 9.1 centimeters, and its average diameter is 1.1 inches or 2.8 centimeters. When it is sexually aroused, then the average length of the vagina is coming to 5 inches or 12.7 centimeters, and its average diameter comes to 1.6 inches, which is 4 centimeters. And when it is totally stretched, the vagina average length can go until 7 to 8 inches, which is 17.8 to 20.3 centimeters, and its average diameter, completely stretched, can go until 2.8 inches or 7.1 centimeters. The opening of the vagina measures 1 inch, which is 2.5 centimeters in diameter. But as with the rest of the vagina, it can stretch. The vaginal canal is also not all the same diameter throughout. The few first inches are the narrowest, but deeper in the vagina, it widens. And when sexually aroused, the posterior part of the vagina tends to open further, so as to lift up the cervix to allow penetration without hitting it. And studies showed as well a wide range of different vaginal shapes, described by the researchers as parallel-sided, as conical, as heart shape, or even slug shape, or pumpkin seed shape. And by the way, researchers found no differences in vaginal size between those who have given birth and those who haven't, and as well no differences in vaginal size with age. And what about the correlation between vagina size and penis size? Well, we can say that the average vagina actually corresponds to the average erect penis. In length, the average erect penis is 5.2 inches or 13.2 centimeters, while the average aroused vagina is 5 inches or 12.7 centimeters. In girls, the average erect penis diameter is 1.5 inches, which is 3.8 centimeters, while the average aroused vagina diameter is 1.6 inches, which is 4 centimeters. So it seems like nature is really well done. And I think, but this is here only my personal opinion, I think that actually vaginal size does not really matter. Because when I have an intercourse with a man, and if I contract my pelvic floor and vaginal muscles, then I can really easily make my vagina really tighter and play with pressure on my partner's penis. So whatever the size of my vagina is, if I willingly contract my muscles, I can make my vagina smaller in length and girth. Or I can keep it completely loose so as to make it bigger. is just as I want. I feel like I can adapt the pressure of my muscles and so the size of my vagina to my partner's penis. So we can say that the vagina doesn't stay one particular size. It changes to accommodate whatever is going on at that time, whatever the situation is. And as a reminder, vaginal size does not determine sexual satisfaction. Researchers have found that desire, arousal, orgasm, pain, or sexual satisfaction were not linked to vaginal size. And what is the most important actually is the relationship between the sexual partners, the quality of their connection, and their mutual efforts to make sex pleasurable and fun. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more amazing sexual tips and information, you can click on the video right here. Leave a comment. Your feedback is important to me. Please push the subscribe button because it helps a lot. Hope to see you in the next video and have an amazing day. Bye.